Hi, I'm Minsi and I'm here with Dylan and Abdullah from Team 907 East York Cybernetics. So can you tell me about your thoughts and feelings about today's event?
Yeah, we're super excited. Obviously, it's a week one competition. There's not a lot of teams ready. Everything's really it's chaotic. There's so many good teams. Like Durham has the most teams in an Ontario competition besides provincials, and there's the most teams here. And yeah, there's 30 teams. There's a bunch of really good teams. So it's really anyone's game, and I'm excited to get into the qualification matches.
Yeah. And how about you?
I'd say it's kind of been a roller coaster of feelings. You still got those seasoned butterflies walking in here first week, with a robot, but it's also really exciting and energizing to see the fact, the field, how far our bot has come from week one when it started off in January, and it's just been such a roller coaster of feelings I found here, and I found it really energizing. Yeah.
So I know you guys say that there's mix of feelings. So what inspires you to continue with robotics?
What inspires me is I mainly just like STEM and seeing how this can be taken into the real world, and all the things I like about it, the technology, all the components of the robot, that kind of inspires me to keep going. To see our mentors in the future, how well and successful they do, and they become engineers, programmers. They are also inspiring me.
I'd say that what kind of keeps me going is the fact that how much I'm learning every year, such as last year I started with kind of semi-knowledge of mechanical skills, and I'd say about 80% of my entire mechanical skills came from last year. I'd also say that what keeps me going is just knowing that learning and doing this program allows me to learn and be that much better in post-secondary school and for the workplace to gain that much more knowledge.
So I know Dylan talked about how he's improved, so I'm sure you improved from last year. So how do you think you've improved?
Well, last year was my first year, and last year I was just kind of taught the basics, and this year I really got into being more specific things. I do mechanical. I can pretty much build and take apart the whole robot. I kind of just have a more in-depth knowledge as well. I'm getting into a little bit of designing and CADing, and I can hope to continue going in that route in the future.
That's great. So can you tell me about your robot and the name?
So the name of our robot is A-Yoda, as in E-H Yoda, Yoda for the infinite recharge. So on our robot we got dual intakes with mecanum wheels to center the ball. Then we also 3D printed all of the wheels on both of our intakes for cost effectiveness, to enable us to spend more money and have other parts of the robots at a lot better quality. Also, I'd say that our drivetrain, it's really good because it consists of 2 Falcons and 2 Sims. Falcons in terms of that how much more compact and efficient that motor is this year. Also, its increased power and capabilities. And then also our shooter is really, I'd say, cool and interesting because of the fact of how the flywheel works in terms of the hood and its intake system all the way up through the elevators and accelerator, and also how it can shoot 30 feet. And my other thing that I really like is how Limelights have always wanted to work with a Limelight, and this is my first year I've been able to do that.
Wow, I'm so excited to see a robot. So what makes your robots more special from the other ones?
So as you can see here, we have a dual-sided intake, and we haven't seen any other robot with dual-sided intakes. We mainly did this to increase cycle time and make our because there's gonna be balls everywhere in the match, so we can pick up quicker. That's something that makes it unique, as well as that and the paint job.
Okay. So I wish you good luck at the competition. Thank you for speaking with me today.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Abdullah.
And you're watching TSTV.